Hey guys, Vega here, and today we're going to be doing a deep dive into the Jades of 9 Souls. We'll be getting into the numbers, synergies, uses, and basically anything you could want to know about them. There are 28 unique Jades in total, but today we'll be focusing on the Sapphire Jades, including the Key Swipe, Swift Descent, and Last Stand Jades. Before we delve in though, just a heads up that we now have a Discord, so if you want to come and hang out and have a chat, I'll leave a link below. Now without further ado, let's jump right in. Key Swipe Jade. This Jade is found in a chest in the Boundless repository after activating all 5 seals. The Key Swipe Jade costs 3 CP to equip and increases maximum ki by 1, while also increasing ki gain when using the precise parry, at the expense of taking some internal damage. Normally you'd get 1 ki from a precise parry, but with the Key Swipe Jade this is doubled. You will, however, take 50% of the damage as internal damage instead of completely negating it, similar to an imprecise parry. Additionally, it will disable the breathing exercise skill, which causes precise parries to heal some internal damage. This Jade is extremely useful for generating ki, making it perfect for builds that require large amounts of it. But even as a standalone Jade, this will allow you to use talisman attacks far more often. Key Swipe has a strong synergy with quite a few different Jades, including the Key Blade and Focus Jade, which it can supply the needed ki for, as well as the Reciprocation, Recovery, and Breather Jade, which can all help deal with the internal damage it builds up. Swift Descent. This Jade can be found in a chest in Factory Underground. Swift Descent costs 1 CP to equip and lowers the Immortal Dash cooldown while also giving the ability to dash downwards. Swift Descent lowers the basic dash cooldown by 25%, taking it from 1 second to 0.75 seconds. The vertical dash is not bound by the same cooldown as the base dash, and can be used immediately after or before a normal dash without affecting the cooldown. In fact, the vertical dash can be used again the instant you make contact with the ground. Swift Descent is one of the better low-cost Jades in the game. Lower dash cooldown is almost always somewhat useful, and the improved aerial mobility that also allows you to quickly land back on the ground for unbound counters can really help lower the pressure of certain boss fights. Last Stand Jade. This Jade can be purchased from Shiyu for 2000 Jin. The Last Stand Jade costs 2 CP to equip and increases damage dealt while at low health. The bonus damage from this Jade triggers when below 25% health, and internal damage doesn't count towards this. Once below this threshold, you will receive an extra 20% damage on slashes, charge strikes, azure bow attacks, talisman attacks, the Tai Chi kick, and the unbound counter. While the 20% extra damage is nice, being potentially a single hit away from death to trigger it is a hefty price to pay, limiting its usefulness for the average player. Since internal damage does not count towards the 25% threshold, Jades that self-inflict internal damage can make it trigger more reliably. This includes mainly the Swift Blade Jade, which can result in some very high DPS potential, as well as the Key Swipe Jade. The Revival Jade is also useful, as it can make being at low health just that little bit safer and give you an extra try if you do get hit. And that's all for this one. Consider dropping a like and subscribing if you found this helpful, and stay tuned for the next episode where we cover the teal set of Jades. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.